So I'd say the one skill that I really picked up during my mission was just learning to love people and be interested in their lives. So I guess kind of have that attitude of charity, and just coming home from the mission, I guess it's helped me just love people for who they are. I think everyone's different. Everyone has different personalities, but it's important to love them and really try to understand them and be friends with them. So I guess, I don't know, in your mission, you definitely have a lot of different spiritual experiences. One in particular that I can recall was with a woman we were teaching in Xalapa, and she wasn't, she enjoyed us, she enjoyed visiting with us, but she wasn't, entirely sure about what we were teaching her, if it was true. We were also teaching her mom, and her mom was preparing for baptism. And she had gone to church a few times. She enjoyed it, but she just wasn't sure yet. So as we were teaching her, she started reading the Book of Mormon, had some good experiences in there, but again, just wasn't quite sure if it was really true. And then one day, she told us that at work she had been talking to one of her coworkers about us and the lessons that we had been teaching her, and she actually started sharing her testimony with that coworker, and it kind of freaked her out because she didn't realize she had a testimony, So just after that experience, I guess she realized she had a testimony. She realized that everything we had taught her really was true, and that was just kind of a powerful reminder to me, I guess, that each convert you teach, or I guess just each person you teach in general, really has a different experience. There's quite a wide range of experiences that people have to come to know the truth. But I think it's very specific for each person, and it's something that really helps them know for themselves that the things you're teaching are true. I'd say one pretty hard experience I had, I don't know, for me, I guess, was one of my areas. I was having a lot of success there. I had a great companion, and we had a lot of people that we were teaching. We were just having a great time there, and we got our transfers, and I thought I'd be staying there, but they ended up doing a transfer at the last minute, and I actually left the area and went to a new area, pretty close, about an hour away, but it was a much harder area. The missionaries there hadn't had very much success there in the past. And it was just hard, I guess, to leave that area that we were having so much success in behind and move on to this area that was, very, very hard just to find people to teach. So that was, experience I definitely learned a lot from. It was hard, but it's one of probably the greatest things that happened to me in my mission. It was one of the greatest things that happened in my mission, just because probably just the lessons I learned. I think God really puts us through those kind of struggles for a reason. I'd say that every hard experience you have on the mission really just is there to make you stronger, and I definitely got stronger from that experience. During the mission, lots of stuff happens. I think my testimony was definitely obviously strengthened throughout my mission, and I'd say it was just strengthened by I guess just some of the hardships you go through on the mission, whether it be with companions or weather or food or learning the language. Every missionary has their own struggles, I guess, but I think that's really what helps you gain that testimony, because you're far away from family and friends, don't have quite as much communication with them, so I think you have more of a I guess a bigger relationship with God, that helps you learn to trust in Him more than anyone else.